You will only start getting what you want once you realize you already have it. Now, I have a tattoo on my chest here that says, "Need nothing, attract everything." And ever since I got this tattoo, it is like the law of the universe for me. It is my mantra. I wake up fired and I'm fucking just attached to this. It's ingrained and embedded in my psyche. And I'm going to teach you in this video how to use this mantra to start getting whatever you want in life. Now, the first rule of the universe, or one of many I should say, is the art of detachment. Mastering the art of detachment, right? To become detached from everything around you. People, places, names, labels, expectations, goals, materialistic things, dreams. Okay? Imagine that you already have it right now. The reason that this is so powerful is because you need to understand that it's just your physical reality that needs to catch up. So, whatever you have in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. This is a famous quote by Eckhart Tolle, I think. I actually can't remember. But it's true. If you can envision it up here, in the universe, in the mind sphere, then you can bring it down, boom, into the physical reality. Whether that's hiring a Lamborghini, building a business, getting your dream woman, right? Anything, traveling countries, exploring suburban areas, cultural appropriation, anything of your wildest dreams, any of your desires. Once you can see it up here, you can have it in here, the physical reality. It just takes time to catch up. Which brings me to the second law, which is the law of cause and effect. And whenever I bring on a new client to work with me, this is the number one thing I always talk about. You have to understand that for every input results in an equal and opposite output. Not always equal, but parallel. And think of it like this, right? If you plant a seed in a garden and you water it every day, sunlight, fertilizer, and overall you give it lots of love and tender care, you speak nicely to it, you spend time with it, nurturing it, watching it grow and blossom. This nature principle, the law of cause and effect, is applicable to anything in life. If you go to the gym and you perform X amount of bicep reps paired with good nutrition, sleep recovery, water intake, and training, eventually, this bad boy is going to grow. It must grow. Because what is the other option? Well, nothing. Because that's the result of X, Y, Z, right? So the first thing is detachment, not caring about what you get because you know that it's coming in due time when you apply the law of cause and effect. I haven't even remotely achieved any of my wildest dreams yet. I've achieved a lot of crazy shit in the last 3 years, and I'm where I want to be now. But am I where I want to be in 5 years or 10 years? Not yet. But I know that I will be because I show up every day. I put in the habits. My mindset is on the right program, the right paradigm. I've installed these laws fundamentally into my psyche. Now, the way that you install these laws so that you wake up every day and it's just autopilot without you having to do any of the inner work, not saying you can skip the inner work, all right? Don't get it fucking twisted. You got to do that shit. But the way that you practice it is by focusing on it every day and placing it in your reticular activating system, right? It's like if you think about a red car. If you're thinking about that all the time, opportunities start coming up and you start living a very opportunistic life. And you see synchronicities. It's like the red car theory. You start thinking about red cars, you're gonna start seeing them, right? If you're thinking about the law of cause and effect, I know that if I do X, Y, Z, I will get X, Y, Z. If you're thinking about that every day, your subconscious mind becomes programmed and influences your emotions, which shift your actions, which change your lifestyle, which change your character. And then it becomes built into you that it's just a part of you. Have you ever done something in your life where it's like, I've been doing that for a long time. It feels kind of weird that I haven't done it. Maybe you go rock climbing or you haven't been to the gym in like 3 weeks and it's just like, that's weird. I don't feel right. This is what it feels like, right? For me to not embody the law of cause and effect, I'd feel weird. Because it's in my nature. It's like an animalistic instinct almost, if that's what everyone fucking call it, right? But they're the two fundamentals. Detach from shit and know you have it now. Reality has to catch up, and for every XYZ input, you will get XYZ output.